Welcome to Leaders in Action channel, and this channel is a project of IDF and DSRS, Indian Development Foundation, and Durga Devi Sarab Institute. I'm sitting with a distinguished person, a celebrity retired police officer, and a well-known author and founder of a well-known NGO known as Roti Bank. Sir, welcome to
Thank you so
channel.
much, sir.
And
Thank you. So nice of you to have me on your channel.
Thank you, sir.
What has made Dr. Sivanandhan different from other senior officiates?
My life story is very simple. You would have heard it many times. Born in a poor family, we have seen poverty. We have seen many schools. I studied in Tamil medium, and I was in villages where there wasn't any facility whatsoever. All this story you've all heard about it. But the point is, what made you different from others is looking at life in a very different angle. Whatever is your disadvantage, if you can convert it to an advantage and climb the ladder and take the help from others and go up in life and return to the society what you have taken. Thousands of people have helped me to come up in life. We have seen poverty, I have seen hunger. But then now today, I remember my hungry days as a small boy, and I am feeding 3,000 children a day. 1 million meals we have given in 1 year, 1.5 years precisely through Roti Bank. Then I have built 3 schools there, one in Gadchiroli, one in Chandrapur, one in Thane. Thousands of children are studying from there. I built gymnasiums, hospitals and everything for the policemen and the public. So this is returning to the society. But what made me different is that I remember those days when I was deprived of all these things.
Okay.
Now, lot of people have helped me. I can't go back to Tamil Nadu, Pollachi, villages and all that, but I can do it in the Karma Bhumi, that is Maharashtra. So by doing this, I am doing service to humanity. Which part of the geography doesn't make any difference. Wherever it is possible, I am doing it. So that way, what made me ticking is that untiring energy, then some guidance from good people, having good role models in the police and public and various other things, leading the police force in a more straightforward way, and sir, it is continuous learning. Even today I am a student in one of those well-known management colleges. I am studying FinTech, finance and technology for 1 year. All Sundays, 8 hours I sit and listen. So I am 68. 8 hours I sit and listen to a non-stop lecture. That means you have to learn. That's about it, sir.
That's a lot to learn from you as well.
Who is a leader according to you?
Sir, leader are 2 types. One is a transactional leader. I have become an IAS officer, so I have become an IPS officer. File is coming to me. I look at the file and then sign. If the file doesn't come, I don't call for it. That is transactional leader. File has to come. In the file, I don't see a face. I see only a file. Behind that, there is a man who is suffering from poverty. That empathy is not there. You don't want to change. That is transactional. It comes to because of position. I'll call it as a positional leader. IAS, IPS, AO, all those people will be. Transformational leaders are like Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, or even those Adolf Hitler to a certain extent. He saw something, he changed it completely. So that is transformational leadership. So all of us individually can be transformational leaders in the sense, if I were to be in charge of a college, I'll make it the best college in the neighborhood. If I have seen a room, I'll make it the most cleanest possible. If it is a hospital, bring the best possible equipment. If you do that, then we are transformed. For example, in Thane Police, there was a school from 1920 to 2005. Only 82 children and 1 teacher in Marathi medium, sir.
Okay.
I said in 85 years, 82 children? What the hell? I built a school by collecting money from the public. There are 3,000 children, and since 2006 to now, they get only first class and distinction in 10th standard. They are all our constable children. They pay 25% of the fees.
Okay.
This is transformational, an example of being a transformational leader.
Very well said, sir.
what is the secret behind many of your followers who admire you?
Sir, the police force, I told you, I had the power built on my shoulders as IPS officer. They had to respect. But then behind your back, if they have to respect you and love you and admire you, you have to walk the talk as you rightly said earlier. You have to be a role model. I had my own role models. From all role models, I picked up little and put it together, and then I lived my life. Honesty is the best way you can go, and unblemished career, unblemished personal life, and not having desire. Ultimately, your needs are all met, but your greed nobody can meet. So these are all. If you walk the talk as you rightly said, people will admire you. I told you that a policeman's loyalty is so much so that he will come in between a bullet and me and protect me. He will take the bullet, I will be safe. That is the kind of people we see. So when I see that in the constables, I say, am I looking after him well? Am I looking after his family? When I was the commissioner of police in Mumbai, one girl, she was drunk and she drove a vehicle near Church Gate. She drove into a traffic people who were controlling the traffic near Church Gate. Then a sub-inspector Shinde was admitted in Bombay hospital, and one or two others had also were grievously injured. When I went to Bombay hospital, his wife was crying. Then I went inside with the doctor Ram Niranjan Junjunwala, and I saw on the monitor the line which was going like this, slowly became straight. Ad means the man died in front of me. I felt so bad, so bad. How do I help? So I checked with the government. They said only if you fight a Naxal area or a terrorist, they'll give 25 lakhs compensation.
Okay.
So this guy who was driven over by a drunken woman was not getting anything. So I said, okay, we'll go. I collected 25 lakhs and took it as a check and went to the family along with the officers and gave it to her and said, please look after the children and bring them up because the children were small.
Okay.
If you do such kind of empathetic work,
Absolutely.
then there is a force which will give its life to you.
No wonder, sir, why you were such a dedicated man and followers, if I can say.